Hi, my name's Georgia and I'm a PhD student from the University of Cambridge. I'm also partnered with NIAB, which is a crop research institute, and KWS, which is a seed company. After college, I went to the University of Reading to study biology, and it was throughout that time that I discovered that I really like studying plants. And throughout this time I got involved in volunteering in glasshouses and a summer project in which I got to once again study wheat in the field. So this is where I ended up discovering that I really enjoyed working with wheat and that I wanted to work with crops. So after this I then saw a placement to once again study wheat, which seemed perfect because it all kind of seemed to be falling into line. So this is where I ended up at NIAB studying postgraduate placement, and it was after this time that I ended up seeing my PhD, all once again at NIAB, so it all kind of fell in line, basically starting with volunteering and at university. So I chose Cambridge really because it's partnered with NIAB, who I'm currently doing my PhD with, who do crop research. So one of the good things about the University of Cambridge is it's partnered with lots of different institutes. So you can do all sorts of different things that wouldn't normally happen at the university. So I'm working on wheat at NIAB, and my project looks at how to increase yield in hybrid wheat. So hybrid wheat is something that's not really been properly commercialised. It has in many other crops, but due to the complex nature of wheat, it's never really taken off. So my project is basically looking at ways that we can improve yield so we can make it more economically viable for farmers. So the way we're doing this is using wheat lines that were developed at NIAB that have genes from ancestral species to increase the genetic diversity. So I'm using this in my project to basically see if this will increase the yield of hybrid wheats. So my career aspirations are probably to carry on working in crops, preferably. I do enjoy working with wheat, but I would be happy to move into a different area and see what that's all about. But it would be really nice to carry on working in a research institute such as NIAB, or doing a postdoc in which I get to explore kind of different areas, slightly different to what I'm working on, or go into a breeding company in which I'll do private research. But any areas really where I get to carry on working with crops, and having a mix of going into the glasshouse and the field would be fantastic.